Alright guys, so this is the MCW, one of the most basic assault rifles in the game, and it's also kind of the best overall. Like, this thing is actually pretty good at everything you throw at it. It doesn't excel in anything in particular, but it's a very decent weapon that you can take in to the Elder Sigil, to tier 3, and pretty much anywhere you want to go, even beating the Red Worm. But this thing has an attachment, an aftermarket part, which was released a while back, I think at the beginning of the Modern Warfare 3 cycle, and not gonna lie, I'd never really gave it a go. I never really tested this. I think I would use it only once or twice, to be honest, but I decided to give it another go, and believe me guys, this thing is absolutely insane. I could not believe how good this weapon can be. It kind of increases the fire rate and the damage up close, which is pretty great. The recoil, it's like super easy to control. It does have a quite small magazine, which is only 40, so 81 pack-a-punch, and not a lot of reserve ammo, but you literally just cruise through everything in tier 3 1 pack-a-punch 3, and trust me, I did do the Red Worm yesterday on stream with this, and it beat it with absolutely no issues. And I did go to the Elder Sigil, which we're gonna do today as well, and well, again, it had absolutely no issues. One of the things that it kind of lacks is the damage on HVTs. Of course, you can take them out pretty easily, but it could use a bit of a buff in that category. But when it comes to taking down hordes of zombies, ooh, this thing is absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna put the loadout on the screen right now for this thing, and of course I do have a pack-a-punch 3 and a legendary tool, so we're gonna hop into tier 3 straight away, and of course we're gonna go to the Elder Sigil after that. So without any further ado, before we go to tier 3,
if you're looking to unlock MW3 camos such as Interstellar and Borealis, get the best schematics in the game, or even get the brand new nuke skin, be sure to check out magecactus.com. They are the biggest and most reliable sellers. They have lots of new offerings for MW3 with completely safe and legitimate services for Xbox, PlayStation and PC. These guys have over 10,000 verified reviews on Trustpilot, and they are by far the best on the market. Be sure to use code CRAZY for 5% off for a limited time only.
Okay guys, so we made it to tier 3. I do have a Scorcher. I did find a few Scorcher cases lately in the Dark Aether Rifts, so I'll definitely use them. And I did get a Spore contract because pretty much everybody, like every single team that I see in MW3 Zombies, runs away from this contract. Because it's a pretty long one. It takes a bit of time to complete, so they don't really want to mess about really too much. But I love this contract, especially when I'm trying to test out weapons. Because, believe it or not, this thing actually spawns a hell out of zombies, which is perfect for what we're doing today. And I'm gonna get Deadshot, because Deadshot is a very important perk with weapons that are not like the meta guns. For example, like the FGX Horse or the Aether Rift, and this does increase the headshot damage a bit. And let's take down some of these spores and get a very, very nice horde behind us. Okay. Okay, that's quite a bit. As you can see, that armor zombie feels like a 3-shot to the head. I did put on mags of holding as well. And look at this. There's like a massive horde. It's there no more. Like, this thing absolutely slaps the zombies. And I love that. Disciple, pretty good damage if you ask me. Without any special ammo mods or anything. Look at that. Absolutely cruises through everything. And the mobility is very, very nice as well. I'm gonna take that, of course. There we go. And that is contract complete, just like that. Look at that. Pack-a-punch 2, Juggernog, and a Cell Revive. And a Sigil, of course. Which is not very bad. Tac stance, very nice as well. I think you could put something better for tac stance, maybe put a grip or something, or a better laser. But just like this, for like close range in particular, perfect. Look at that. I wish I could show you the reload with Speed Cola, because it's pretty darn fast. But you know, the true test comes in when we do an HVT contracting here. But don't worry, we're gonna go to the second Dark Aether. And that's gonna have an HVT in the Elder Sigil, which is like the hardest thing to do when it comes to normal HVT contracts. So yeah, so far on the zombies, this thing absolutely slaps. I'm gonna try to get an HVT contract, and after that, we might just go already to the Elder Dark Aether. Alright guys, HVT contract acquired. And it's definitely the toughest one of them all lately. The Disciple has been quite annoying. I'm not gonna lie, quite annoying. These things are extremely buffy. Like, it's a lot harder to take down a Disciple HVT than a Mega Abomination HVT lately. As you can see, damage-wise, it's not like impressive like it would be an Aether Advancer, but it does take it down pretty easily. Like, you would have absolutely no issues. Look at this. Perfect, and that's it, he's dead. He didn't even aggro me. We get stamina up and brain rot, which I definitely need. But of course, it's not gonna be a crazy shoot video without us going to take down a Mega Abomination. So I'm gonna go around the map, search for one, maybe get another HVT, and then we're gonna go to the Dark Aether. And there we have it, guys. This is the big dude. We got it. Mega Abomination HVT in tier 3. Let me get a very nice thumbnail before he dies. And unfortunately, he's not gonna laser there. So I'm gonna go up here. Look at that damage with Brain Rot. Pretty darn good if you ask me. Of course, now he's gonna laser. And can we take down the second head before we go down? Of course we can. Perfect. Okay, that's quite a few zombies. Oh, there's the reload speed as well, which is actually pretty good. But you know what? Take down this thing. Just throw one of those in his mouth, and then he's gonna die. There it is. Contract complete. You see how easy it is to take a Mega Abominations out these days? Buff zombie, normal zombie, armored zombie. Like, you have absolutely no issues. Tier 3, walk in the park with this thing. Deadshot Daiquiri, Monkey. Really don't need those, to be honest. But I guess I can just buy one more Cell Revive, and, well, we're pretty much set for the Elder Dark Aether. So let's go do that, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so basically I couldn't help myself, and the Mega Abomination spawned here next to me. And I just have to take it down. You know, I have a weakness for Mega Abominations. And would be even better if he actually, you know, starts aggroing on me. There it is. Head off in just a few shots. Turn that zombie. He's gonna laser again. Look at that. Absolutely bullied him. Would be nice if he lasers again. Sometimes they bug out and laser all the time, even if you're on the ground. There we have it. Unfortunately, it's only Cryo Freeze. Alright, let's go get Cell Revives and let's go to the Elder Dark Aether. Okay, so finally I made it to the Elder Dark Aether, and guess what? This is actually the second time I come here, because the first time in the actual video that I was making, the game decided not to connect to the Dark Aether server, and it just put me back into the menu and lost everything, which was pretty darn amazing. So we're back here. I don't have Max of Holding anymore on my weapon, so you can see how this performs in here without Max of Holding. And look at this. Kinda slaps the zombies, if you ask me. Not a lot of weapons are actually viable in heal, to be honest. Like the zombies are actually super tanky. But this thing, kinda good. Kinda good. Alright, I do have that sentry gun, which is gonna help me a bit with this Mega Abomination. And for everybody that says, hey, you can bring the Mega Abomination outside, out of the mist and everything, I don't want to. I don't want to because makes everything harder, more challenging, and more immersive. I would really like for this Mega Abomination to open his stupid mouth. I think second head is off, which is awesome. He should laser pretty soon. There it is. Right in the mouth. There we go. We go down. Do we go down? We don't go down. He's still not dead. He still has a head. What? I actually thought I took down 2 heads before I threw that termite. But yeah, this thing actually destroys zombies. Like, I've seen a lot of meta weapons that are extremely good that barely tickle the zombies in here, in the Dark Aether and the Elder one. And this one kinda slaps, if you ask me. Kinda slaps. Oh my god, I get a Scorcher case. Yeah. Aether Blade case as well, an Elder Sigil, another Cell Revive. You know what? I'm fine with the game crashing. I pretty much got everything that I lost, besides the Mag of Holding and of course the Legendary Tool. But I shall definitely take that. That was a pretty good reward rift. Right, let's go for the Outlast contract. Okay, Outlast. Here we go, kicking off. Now this is gonna get a bit hectic, especially because I don't have Mags of Holding and 80 bullets in the magazine. It's not that great. But look at this, it actually slaps the zombies. Like, I was extremely pleased with how the weapon performs in the Elder Dark Aether. There's not a lot of good weapons that I recommend for the Elder Dark Aether. Of course, there's the FR Advancer, the FJX Horse. Haymaker is pretty okay with slug rounds. But I would have never expected this to be so good. Like the headshot damage, really darn nice. Definitely one of the better conversion kits in the game. Okay, let's run around a bit. Ring around the roses for a second. And even the armor zombies, like, they are going down quite easily. Of course, you do have to pay attention to all the freaking zombies coming in. And I'm down. That was the most insane slap ever. That was hilarious. Alright, let's go here for a second. I'm gonna use my Scorcher for a bit. There it is. Alright, that's gonna clear some of the zombies. Have a bit of a breathing room. The zombies are not really dropping ammo as, not ammo, sorry, armor as they used to. And I don't like that. Like, they used to drop a lot more armor than they do now. 99, and there we go, 100%. Not bad. Not bad, and the fact that I actually only used one cell revive, I went down once, and that is from my own fault, because I was not really paying attention to the horde behind me. Pretty good. And no, we get nothing. Blood murky. Alright, let's go for the extractors and then open the infested stronghold, and we're done. Now we got the extractors. Luckily I do have my Casimirs, which is just everything you need when doing this contract. Let's see if this is gonna work. There we go. That's one done. Let's go for the next one. For this one you need like 2 Casimirs and your ability. And that's gonna be it. You're gonna be good. Or even 2 monkeys, or even decoys, stuff like that. Perfect. Now let's go for the last one, or even a Scorcher. Will do very nicely here. Let me put one more. Oh my god, that is a perfect nuke right there. And the last one. Let's go. Go away, Disciple. And we get another Aether Blade case? Huh? I guess the mags of holding actually hate me lately, because I haven't been getting any. And it's every time that I go to the Elder Dark Aether. If I go to the normal Dark Aether, I usually get like 2 or 3 mags of holding, which is like ridiculous. Alright, nice horde of zombies. Ruined, just like that. But yeah, if you put mags of holding on this, ooh, look at this, it's so good. Like, this actually destroys the Dark Aether. It's not something you see every day. Alright, let's go for the Infested Stronghold. And I'm very pleased to say that they still haven't fixed the Infested Stronghold in here. So, as always, you can still just walk up to the boxes and open them. Which, of course, I don't mind. I hate clearing strongholds and stuff like that. So, me being able to just do this, it's absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's see if we get that legendary tool. We usually get that. 3 turrets, perks, and we get nothing, and we get brain rot, and lastly we get, oh my god. Alright, no legendary tool this time. This had to be the worst infested stronghold I've ever seen in the Elder Dark Aether in here. But that's totally fine. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. We got 2 Aether Blade cases, which is just mental. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies. I'm gonna go down. I'm definitely going down here. The mobility is very good with this weapon. That's one of the best things about it. Of course, the doggos are always gonna outrun you no matter what you do. Let's get out. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think about this weapon? I think it's a pretty good one, especially if you have mags of holding. And definitely one that you should not skip. Definitely one that you should not skip. Anyways, that's gonna be for today. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to smash the like button. As always, it's gonna be much appreciated. Smash the like button. Smash that subscribe button. I don't even know what I'm saying. This game is driving me nuts. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.